Hey, what's going on, guys? Big D here, and we're back on Dean, my Town Hall 9. And in my last episode, I wanted to upgrade my clan castle. I didn't have the loot to do it, but today I have the loot and a builder free to do it. So we will absolutely be upgrading this to level 5 at the end of the episode. And I have another builder I can use and quite a bit of elixir. And I have a lot of my offensive infrastructure to upgrade. So we'll be probably, I think I want to do a camp. And the reason is I want to start using Lunion. And my camps would benefit that, but the barracks upgrade, getting the baby dragon, wouldn't really benefit that too much. It's a great funneling troop, and I will absolutely use it quite a bit at Town Hall 9. But it's not as important to me right now, and the dark barracks upgrade, unlocking the witch, isn't my priority either, although I do want to unlock the lava hound at some point, because it's a very strong troop along with a Lunion. I don't really need it right now. I really just want to get my Lunion going because I just love the spam Lunion at Town Hall 9. It's a great attack strategy. I do still have some catch-ups to do. I have a sweeper, this Tesla, this collector of mine, and actually this giant bomb as well is needs to be caught up to these, which were max for Town Hall 8, which is also actually max for Town Hall 9. So we're gonna catch those up during, probably off camera. Honestly, I'm probably going to catch those up because they're boring upgrades, you know. Also, I did do some research, and the Dark Spell Factory does get 2 upgrades at Town Hall 9. You do unlock the skeleton spell, so I was right to keep this over here on the non-max side. Oh, we also have this Dark Elixir Drill to catch up to these, and these to upgrade quite a bit as well at Town Hall 9. And I did get a bit of wall progress done off camera. I made sure to notch it so you didn't miss anything. So these were done off camera. They're pretty cheap, so you can pump out walls really fast now at Town Hall 9, which is, it's great, but I tell you a little secret. I kind of enjoyed the wall grind at Town Hall 9. Shh, don't tell anybody though. I do have Barch trained up. I have some Hongs in my clan castle, so let's go out and see if I can't find a base. Whoa! Okay, first search actually. I didn't expect this. I thought I was going to have to cut like normal. But 900,000 elixir and 600,000 gold. Not too much dark, but I'm really not too worried about the dark right now. I really want to get this elixir so I can get my offensive infrastructure done. So we're going to go ahead and hit this. Let's get some of this stuff out here cleaned up. And then, how are we going to do this? I can spam it. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to spam it, and then we're going to try to maybe dive with the hogs, king, and queen, maybe? So let's just wrap this bad boy, 4-finger deployment style. There goes the barbs. Get these archers working in there. And, let's see. Yeah, those go down. Should I? Yeah, I'm going to poison the queen. I'm going to drop the hogs in down there at the bottom, and I think I'm gonna drop my king and queen in down here too, maybe. No, I'll tell you what, we're gonna drop the king in there, and I'm hoping he goes for this collector and then either goes for the elixir to the right or the gold on the left and not going into the core. And okay, so there's a Tesla popped up there. He's gonna go for the Tesla. Is the queen gonna draw him into the core is the question. She is. So I'm going to go ahead and pop his ability now. Try to get through that wall. He's probably not going to get too much value. Darn it. So I'll tell you what. I'm actually going to try to snag this dark elixir. And she should get the elixir from these collectors as well, actually. So this may work out in the end. I should get quite a bit of this loot. And we're going to pop our ability there. And go ahead and cut out. We didn't get as much as I thought we would, but it's still a decent haul for Barch, because it's Barch. It's pretty cheap, 45,000 elixir currently. So that's all profit. Let's go ahead and just request for any, see what they give me. I'm going to get one more Barch trained up. And I'm not actually going to wait for that. I'm going to go ahead and go straight back out for another raid. Okay, this is a pretty good Barch base. So this one's pretty dead. The Expos have no ammo in them. There's nothing really in the storages. So, and most of the collectors of mines are either accessible from the outside or on the outside. So, this is going to be a really good Barch base. I have a really good feeling about this one. Let's spam a little Barch around here with a 4-finger deployment and get these archers going in there, just like that. And yeah, see, I thought so. This was gonna be a pretty easy haul, I think. King's giving us a little issue down here on the bottom right, but I do have my queen to maybe snag those collectors if my archers don't get them, or maybe even this one up here to the top right. We'll just have to see. I actually kind of want the dark elixir from. No, she won't be able to. Tell you what, no, we're going to go for the gold. We're going to go ahead and pop her ability and see if she can't work through this cannon and then grab loot from the other collector. No, she's going to go for the mortar. Yeah, we'll stay in, you know. Doesn't matter too much that I lose my queen. I'm barching after all, right? So she gets a few shots. She actually takes down the collector all the way. I thought she was going to die off before she actually finished that. So 557,000 gold. 500,000 elixir. That was a really, really good raid for Barch there. And thank you, Mammoth and Chewy, for your donations. I call them Chewy just to make fun of them a little bit. And I had this monster raid to show you guys. It was earlier today. I did a little boost. You know, I had to get some farming done. And I came across this Town Hall 11. And yes, I did say Town Hall 11. Okay. But is it really a Town Hall 11? No. It's got level 1 defenses. Some max for Town Hall 11 defenses, air defenses. And you'll see at some point some Teslas that pop up in here. But mostly level 1 baby cannons and archer towers with max heroes. Of course, he's an engineer. Ugh, engineers. But, you know, they can play the game how they want, you know. But I'm surgically deploying my Barch because I wanted, instead of to spam it, I needed to do it surgically because I wanted to save a little bit of the troops, because there's loot all in the core too, in the collectors of mines in there and in the storages. So I wanted to be able to dive in and grab some of that loot too. So I deployed my king on this left side to try to beat through this wall, because there's a lot of storages and collectors down here, and I knew I had a P.E.K.K.A. in the clan castle, and he could beat through this wall up here on the top right and get into the core where the town hall is, and then trickle in some troops behind him still, and try to snag as much of the loot as I can. So I poison over this queen to get these archers and barbs in here to take her out and try to get this gold storage going down. My king's still beating on a wall. I think I soon pop his ability to get through this wall. Yep, there we go. And him and those raids barbs should make some quick work of it. It is a Town Hall 11 max wall. My king's only level 15, so it did take him quite a bit. Oh, okay, so no, he did something goofy, and he goes back to beating on this wall when this one was 1 HP, and then starts to beat on this wall. I didn't even notice that when I first deployed him, I guess. Wow. These archers are taking down the Town Hall. And it has quite a bit of loot in there, too, I think. Yeah, so about 50,000 probably. A lot of barbers and archers going through here, following the king. I did have a raid spell, but I didn't want to spend it because my spell factory and dark spell factory are down right now. I wanted to save it just in case I found something really hard to get that I might really need it to use for, right? So, the question is, do I triple? That's the question. And you probably already saw I don't triple the base. I get a 96% 2-star. And partly due to time, but really it's because these defenses, these Teslas right here, are max for Town Hall 11. And they just roast my level 15 king. Right now, they're just killing off the barbs and archers. So my king's at full health, but he doesn't have his ability anymore because I burned that to get through the walls. So we take down those two, and then he comes over here to these two Teslas, and he gets targeted first, and they just burn him down really fast. Needless to say, like I said, I got 96% and do not make it through, so we're going to go ahead and cut out of there. It was a monster loot grab, though. Where was that? That's defense. Let's see. 900,000 gold, 876,000 elixir, and 7,000 dark elixir on that raid. So pretty monstrous. But so I do have loot. I have 5.7 million gold and 7 million elixir to spend. I've only got 2 builders though. What I'm going to do is I'm for sure going to upgrade this clan castle. It gives you 30 spaces, and you know that 5 space extra may not seem like a lot, but then now you can carry a hound or a golem or 2 ice golem maybe. It just makes your attacks just that much stronger, right? So we're going to go ahead and max this clan castle out at level 5 for 4 billion gold, and we're going to pull that right on over to the max side right here by the town hall. It's got a 2-day upgrade that's actually pretty fast. I'm sure back in I can't tell you when I actually started, but when my main was Town Hall 9, it was probably a 5-day upgrade, I'm sure. I can't really remember though. It's been a long time. It's Town Hall 13 now, so you can tell it's been through quite a few Town Hall levels. Now, I do have one more builder to use. I want to use Elixir for this upgrade, and I'm going to do one of my army camps, mainly because if I get all 4 of the army camps done, those will benefit my Lunian, whereas the barracks and dark barracks won't actually benefit my Lunian right away. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this camp to level 7. It's a 2-day upgrade as well, 2.25 million gold, and here we go. We're going to move that right on over to the max side in this little crevice there. And I'm going to save the rest of that elixir because these upgrades are going pretty quick, and in 10 hours my dark spell factor will be up, and I'll be able to use that builder on another elixir upgrade, I hope. So thank you guys for tuning in to my Town Hall 9 Let's Play, and I'll see y'all in the next one.